This is a wonderful day. Anytime we talk about the history of Easton, especially before the 1900s. I was just telling somebody earlier that we have a rich colonial history, and I used to teach it to my students when I was a teacher. And this building was one of our favorite buildings to come and visit on Saturday morning. The DAR, I want to thank the DAR for opening it up to us, where they could go in and actually see how people lived in the 1770s. William Parsons, of course, built the house, and George Taylor moved into it. And oftentimes we forget about William Parsons and the role he played in Easton. And he gave us that beautiful great square, which people today just constantly complain to me about, the traffic around the circle. So thank you, William, for that one. But William Parsons went against the Penn family, who wanted the square, but it was smaller. So he made it bigger. And today it's a gathering place for all the public. And Parsons is well known today by many people in the history books, but George Taylor, of course, signed the birth certificate for the United States of America, the Declaration of Independence. And George Taylor, I wanted to remind the people of Pennsylvania 250 that Easton should be out in the forefront too, not just Philadelphia. But we were, and I was telling somebody, 1900, we were actually the largest of the three cities. And we had some great things that happened in Easton, and it's commemorated at the Signal Museum with the 1757, or 1758, treaty that took place here that really put the American Indians on the side of the British rather than the French during the French and Indian War. And today we say hello and goodbye instead of oui. And really, the French were ready to take over the colonies. And fortunately, in Center Square, we had over 700 American Indians, Native Americans, who were there at the same time. And if you remember your history, the Blue Mountains was being ravaged by the American Indians. And the colonists were deathly afraid. But they came out and they signed it. We had the governor of New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania there. And it was a big deal. And it goes down in the history books as being important, but not as important as the Declaration of Independence. And that declaration, if you want to read a good book, 1776 was a great book. It was written, and it really is a history lesson of what took place and how hard our men and women fought. And they were not the British Army or Navy. They were a bunch of ragman guys who just got together and defended their country. So we commemorate that today, and we commemorate George Taylor for all the good things that he did. And he was a leader. He was a leader in our community, and we thank him. And we thank you for building such a beautiful house. But we really thank the Daughters of the American Revolution, who've done a great job of preserving this since 1906. I didn't realize that. And we really want to thank them, and it's a piece of history that we should never forget. Thank you.
On behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution, 1776 to 2026, DAR America 250 commendation presented to Salvador J. Panto Jr., Mayor, for demonstration of extraordinary effort in raising awareness of revolutionary patriots and America's 250th anniversary. Thank you for being here with us today.